Okay, good day once again. This is Sir J, and I'm gonna teach you now about theorems on secant and tangent segment in a circle. Okay, so let's define first the following term. We have tangent, a line in the plane of a circle that intersects the circle in exactly one point. Ayan. Okay, so line ST is a tangent. Next is secant, a line that intersects a circle in 2 points. Ayan. So line MN is a secant. The next is a chord, a segment whose endpoints are points on the circle. Okay, so segment AB is a chord. Okay, so let's proceed now to the theorems of our tangent and secant segment. Okay, so chord rule, two chords intersect inside the circle. So ito yung first theorem natin. Two chords intersect inside the circle. Ayan. Okay, so nag-intersect sila sa loob ng ating circle, yung dalawang chord. So AB, A times B is equal to C times D. Okay, so that is part times part equals part times part. Example. Ayan. Okay, so what is the measure of itong x natin dito? So what is the length of this part of the chord? Okay, so to find x, that is 9 times 2. Okay, 9 times 2 equals 6 times x. Okay, so 9 times 2 is 18 and 6 times x is 6x. Divide by 6 both sides. So x is equal to 3. Okay? So therefore, x is equal to 3. What about in the second figure? Okay, so the length of this part of our chord, itong x, yan ay x is equal to 8. Okay, very good. X is equal to 8. Then the other one, okay, so the measure of angle x right here is, okay, right, that is 1. X is equal to 1. Okay, so another example of find x. Okay, so kagaya pa rin kanina, it is a chord rule. So therefore, part times part equals part times part. So we have 2x times 3x equals 12 times 8. Then 2x times 3x is 6x squared and 12 times 8 is 96. Divide both sides by 6. Okay, divide both sides by 6 ka dyan. Cancel na to. So x squared is equal to 16. Then square root mo to both sides. Square root both sides. I-square root mo both sides yan. So x is equal to 4. Okay, so therefore, the length of this one, 2 times 4 is 8. And this one naman is 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay? So let's proceed now to secant rule. Okay, so 2 seconds intersect outside the circle. So that is outside times whole equals outside times whole. Ayan. Yung blue line, yun yung outside, tapos yung red line, yun yung ating whole. Okay, so outside times whole, yung ating outside dito is segment EA. Segment EA, yun yung outside natin. At ang whole natin dito ay segment EB. So ipag-plus mo lang yung measure ng segment EA at segment AB. Yun yung whole. Dito naman sa kabila, yung isang secant natin, yung outside ay segment EC, outside segment EC, at ang kanyang whole naman ay segment ED. Okay, so EA times EB is equal to EC times ED. Next example, find the length of this segment CD, which is X. Okay, so outside times whole tayo dito, class. Yung ating outside, which is EA, is 7. At ang ating whole naman dito ay 7 plus 13. Okay? So, ito yung outside, si EA, at ito naman yung ating whole. 7 plus 13 equals, ganun din. Yung outside natin dyan ay 4 times 4 plus X, the whole. Okay? So, outside tapos whole. Outside times whole times outside times whole. Okay, so simplify this one. Yan ay magiging 20. Then, i-times mo dito sa 7. 7 times 20. So, that is 140 equals 4 times 4, which is 16. Then, 4 times x, which is 4x. So, simplify further, yan ay magiging 140 minus 16. So, i-minus mo siya dito sa 140, yung 16. At yan ay magiging 124 equals 4x. Then, i-divide mo both sides by 4. Divide both sides by 4. So, cancel mo na yan. Cancel mo na rin to. So, x is equal to 31. So, ito ay 31. Okay? Next example. Example number 4. Ayan, kagaya pa rin kanina. Yung ating outside ay 6. Then, yung inside natin, which is yung whole pala, yung whole natin is yung kulay violet na line. So, 6 plus 8 equals 5. The outside, yung kulay blue na line. And the other one, yung ating yellow line is yung whole, 5 plus x. So, outside times whole, outside times whole. So, simplify this. 6 plus 8, that is 14. Then, times mo sa 6. 6 times 14, which is 84. Equals 5 times 5, which is 25. Then 5 times x, which is 5x. So, 25 plus 5x. Then, i-minus mo itong 25 dito kay 84. So, 84 minus 25 is 59 equals 5x. Divide both sides by 5. Yan, divide both sides by 5. So, cancel, cancel. So, 59 divided by 5 is 11.8. So, x is equal to 11.8. Alright? Okay, so let's proceed to the next rule, which is, ito, tangent segment. Tangent yan, ha? Yung kulay red, yan ay tangent. Itong kulay blue naman is a secant segment. Ayan, so, yung ating external segment. Notice that on the tangent segment, the outside is the whole. Okay, so therefore, class, sa ating tangent segment, itong outside niya, ito na rin ang magsisilbi niyang whole. So, ating rule dito, sa secant tangent rule. Okay, a secant and tangent originate from the same point outside the circle. Ayan, so, outside times whole equals outside times whole pa rin tayo. Wherein, yung sa tangent line natin or tangent segment, yung outside niya, yun na rin ang kanyang whole. Okay? Ito. So, dito sa tangent natin, yung outside niya ay EA, yun na rin ang kanyang whole, yung EA. Kaya yan naging EA squared. Kasi EA times EA is EA squared. Then, sa ating second segment naman, yung outside ay EB at ang kanyang whole ay EC. Okay? So, EB at EC. Okay, so example, find the value of x or find the measure of x. So, let's find the measure of this segment BC. Ayan, so, Outside times whole equals outside times whole pa rin tayo dito. Ayan, yung ating tangent, since ito ay 24, yung outside, yung whole niya 24 din. Kaya yan naging 24 squared equals, yung outside natin dito ay 12 times yung whole natin dito which is 12 plus x. Okay? 12 times 12 plus x. Then simplify that one. So yan ay magiging 576 equals 144 plus 12x. Okay, kasi ito ay 24 squared, that is 576. 12 times 12 is 144. At 12 times x is 12x. Then i-minus mo siya dito, yung 144. I-subtract natin from 576. So yan ay magiging, yung sagot niya ay 36. Okay? So 576 minus, i-minus natin. Minus 144 is 432. Okay, so yan ay magiging 432 equals 12x. Divide by 12 both sides. So x is equal to 36. Okay, yung measure nito. Okay, so another example. So ganun pa rin, outside times whole equals outside times whole. Yung outside natin dito, yung tangent natin x. So yung whole niya x din. Sa second segment naman natin, yung outside ay 5. At yung whole natin dito ay 15 plus 5 or 5 plus 15. So yung magiging x squared yan equals 5 times 5 plus 15. Quantity of 5 plus 15. So simplify. 5 times 5 is ito. I-plus mo na to, 5 plus 15 is 20. 5 times 20 is 100. So since yung ating x dyan ay may exponent pa na 2, so square root mo siya both sides para x na lang yung matira. Ayan, so square root of x squared is x and square root of 100 is 10. Okay? So therefore, x is equal to 10. The next, what you should know by now, given two chords, so part times part equals part times part. At kapag 2 seconds naman, or tangent and a secant, outside times whole equals outside times. Okay, so try this for our evaluation. Find the length of a known segment x in each of the following figures. Okay, that's all for this day. Thank you for listening.